Can y'all read that? Let me grab me a coffee cup. It's coffee time. Whew. Oh, that don't sound good. Let's get some water. It's coffee time. Oh, what mug are we gonna use this morning? Are we gonna do the comments? Oh, this one. All right. Oh, my eyes. Yolanda, hello. How y'all doing this morning? How are you guys doing this morning? 7 people. I'm trying to wait for a few people to come in. Trying to wait for a few people to come in.
Get y'all some food. Hell yeah.
Still but happy. That's what's up. Edward, good morning. I'm good. Y'all, my stomach feels so empty, but I feel super duper hungry this morning. Shh. Listen. Ooh, that's the sound of the coffee brewing in the pot. Yes. Okay. Let's brew another cup. I gotta make another cup this morning. I thought I was gonna have some of those boiled eggs left over, but they took care of those. So that's good. So anywho, it's just us in here this morning, and that's fine. Y'all, so here is, remember I was telling you about the coffee creamer? Yeah. Chloe, you were in here the other day. I was like, Chloe gonna get me because I tried something else. Don't get out, stay in. Thumbs up the video. Baby, let me tell y'all something. My wonderful, wonderful, wonderful mod, Chloe, has put together us a Shine House shop. Yes, we can buy Shine House merchandise, honey. So we're going to test it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Chloe. I'm forever grateful for the people that I have met on this journey in life, my YouTube life. I'm grateful for those people. Also, I want to let you guys know that tonight I will be on From the Battle to the Glory Chef Dennis channel. I'm gonna actually, this time, I'm going to schedule my live so it'll make a little bit more sense. So I'll go live for a little while on my channel. But I would love for you guys to come over. So I'll schedule it on mine. and probably put something there for y'all to just be like, you know, so it have the link to be able to come watch me, okay? Yeah. Do I want to tell y'all the topic? No, I'll leave the topic as it is, but I would love for the Shine House to come through, represent, show up, show out. I enjoyed it the last time, so I got invited back, and so I wasn't too bad of a heathen. But it's nothing like people, a group of people getting together that have different views, right? You on certain, you know, and like faith and all that stuff, to be able to get together and have a discussion, and it's not an argument, to where people can get together and actually have a healthy disagreement. You get what I'm saying? I think it's amazing when people can get together and have a healthy disagreement, because that's kind of hard. Yeah. And it doesn't happen that way a lot. We trying to get you that Chris Brown. Right. We gotta go see Chris Breezy. Baby, I'm telling you, I be watching him on like on Instagram. Like, there's so many like fan pages where they be, you know, playing his performances and stuff. And he is a great performer. He really, really is. Chris Brown is a great performer. Hold on. Jasmine, good morning. Best part of waking up is coffee in my cup. Because y'all know I don't have no Folgers. Do they still make Folgers? Nola, good morning. Got a nice day for a raffle. Okay, that's what's up. You gonna be there? Thank you. But I will. I'm gonna schedule it. I'm gonna be more prepared. I want to say it's 7 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to it. So I'm gonna be rushing. So I'm gonna make sure, because as soon as I get off of the live, I have to start back working. But I know I made this commitment. So and also, so yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I want to do something else with my channel. Not something else, just like in addition to what I'm already doing, because I need to continuously bring traffic over here. And I want y'all to know, and I know a lot of people follow me for like commentary, you know, like reaction to old girl, you know, and just certain people sometimes. And I mean, that's fine and dandy and stuff like that. And y'all know that I don't do that on a regular. But what I'm planning, I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different with my coffee time. So it'll be something to where people, like my regulars, the ones that's gonna show up anyway, you know, I want it to be something that you look forward to, like you kind of know what to expect. So like today, like, oh, okay, like, did you know, or what Wednesday or something like that, to where I want to have like a theme. I mean, I still sit here, we gonna have coffee and we gonna talk, but it's like, maybe like it be one topic. Y'all know I'm gonna get off topic though, right? But I'm trying to do something like that. What up, love in London? Girl, what's up? I have had it. But I love cream and sugar in it. We have a Folgers coffee plant here in New Orleans. Really? Is it cheaper because it's there? Yeah, Jasmine, like, just so like today is like what Wednesday, what's what? I enjoyed it a lot last time. You did? Community coffee. I am drinking Bustelo. And I actually used my last pod. I just used my last pod. Hey. Wait a minute. Oh my, did you know what's what? Wednesday. I just thought about it when I showed this box, because there's times that, because I'm always showing y'all like, oh, I'm using this, I'm using that. And I often wonder, does that affect my ads? Because it's like, if I'm sitting here promoting, if basically it's like, oh, here's a brand, Cafe Bustelo. So if it was a possibility for Folgers to have an ad in my video, like would they put a Folgers ad in my video? Because I'm sitting here talking about Cafe Bustelo. But you know, let me say this. Have y'all noticed that when I tell you YouTube, baby, YouTube don't care. YouTube is like, look, they want their money. They don't care what kind of ads they run. They just want their money. Because have y'all noticed the ad, the follow ad? Have you ever sat and listened to that follow ad? I know y'all have had to see this follow ad. On these if y'all watch the video, hopefully it's mine when y'all catch one of my thumbs up the video, please. Hopefully it's mine when y'all catch this ad. Watch it all the way through, okay? And I think it's funny how follow is saying I used to have. So the ad is basically saying I used to have YouTube TV, but I canceled YouTube TV to get follow. That has way better. I'm like, dang, like YouTube have ads on here that's like really like telling people like, hey, get rid of your YouTube TV and get us. So YouTube, like, look, I don't care if somebody unsubscribe to their YouTube TV channel, TV subscription, because we finna make money every time somebody watch this ad right here. I don't know. I just think it's the funniest thing. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. This getting off the subject. Oh, when you talking about placing these ads, honey, those be Love's Life ads when you watch your sister videos. Oh my gosh. Love and talk about when you go see my son in my head perform. Tell him mama love him. What's up, love it like this? That's funny. It just tastes so good, right? The coffee cup this morning says, don't talk to me. It's coffee time. Pear College, what's up? No, I need a job with Folgers. I'm addicted. I love that smell. What up, Dika? Princess R, good morning, honey. Good morning, honey. You're the only channel I let the ads play all the way. Girl, that's what's up. Thank you. Girl, I need that. Run me my money. But y'all, let me tell y'all something else. Did you know this? Hey, Queensy. Did y'all hear about the Mega Millions? So since Mega Million is revamping and supposedly their jackpot's supposed to start being higher than ever, more opportunities to win. So y'all, I remember Mega Million started at $1. Mega Million went to $2. You said I look pretty this morning? Yes, honey. We put some skin tint on. And it really, really moisturizes my face. I think I've showed y'all the brand before. I had it on my wish list for my birthday. But it's Milan. So yeah, I put that on my face this morning. Because it's cold outside again. And I don't like how, you know, when the weather like drastically changes, I don't know how your face, where your skin, it just do some wonky stuff sometimes. What's up, 7 Envy? So, let me get back to this Mega Million thing. So, Mega Million now, you have all these opportunities to like win more. There are built-in multipliers now. I swear I keep hearing something like it's dripping. Hold on. I don't know what that noise is. So anyway, y'all, to play Mega Millions now would be $5. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to tell you, usually I don't play Mega Million until it's like almost $1 billion, right? And that's like if somebody hype it up, I just really don't get into it like that. And so the $2, that was one thing. And I'm like, yeah, with $5, your money, your payout gonna be bigger. But then you think about it, the people that, I don't want to call them addicted to gambling, okay? I don't want to call addicts. But dedicated. Dedicated lottery players. We're going to say dedicated lottery players. I feel like a lot of lottery players, they gonna play if they really have it to spend or not. Like dedicated lottery players, okay? Because I said I don't want to say addicts. It's called inflation. I get that L1L, but not for. I don't think that should be that gambling, the lottery. I don't think that lottery tickets should have gone up because it's pretty much just a Mega Million. Because I feel like that's gonna really negatively impact the economy because you were already doing it at $2. We're hanging in there with I don't know. I don't work for the lottery people. But the thing about it is, so now you could play 5 sets of numbers for $10. Now, our dedicated lottery players, if they gave themselves $10 a week to play Mega Million, dedicated. So y'all remember what the dedicated word is. So the dedicated lottery players, are they really going to just still stick to just the $10 and play 2 sets of numbers? Or are they going to increase it? Now we getting ready to pay $25 a week. That's just where I'm kind of going with it. When I thought about it, I was like, yeah, like big payouts, okay. But I'm like, yeah, I'd probably be like, yeah, give me one quick pick. Here, these $5. Because usually I'll do $10, like if I do play. So I play 5 sets of numbers. I usually pick my numbers, pick 3 sets of numbers, and then let them do quick pick for 2 sets of numbers, right? Yeah, it's just something about that 5 that just kind of make me a little squeamish. But yeah, when you say people in power don't care. And that's why I was like, now, and don't get it twisted now. I'm forever appreciative of the funding that comes from Georgia Lottery, okay? Because Georgia Lottery helped put me through school. Georgia Lottery, y'all know that Georgia Lottery funds hope. And for the Georgia people. And I don't know about other states, how what they do with their lottery money, but and that's what gives us free pre-K. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, they gone. I don't know what that was. Love Brid, what's up, Pooh? They were watching, said that's really good. $5. Chloe, $5 is a bit much. And I meant to talk to y'all about this, but I think it was Monday when I saw that, and I said $5, and they're talking about all but it did make me think about dedicated lottery players, and yeah, like are they gonna spend that extra, and then because now it's this, the rewards that's being dangled in front of them now, look so much brighter. It's more enticing. So will people dig a little deeper in their pockets still? And that's why, and I was like, and that's not, I feel, considering what's going on in the economy already, I just don't think that the lottery should have been able to increase their price. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because everything that's going on in the economy, y'all, I'm not like economist or socialist, all these people. I'm not one of those, but I live in it. And so whatever the word, but the thing is, it's like, How are we trying to combat poverty while creating poverty? Because, I don't know, honey. Like, it's just a lot. But anyway, I was just letting y'all know about the Mega Million price increase. No, way too brief. What kind of diapers do you wear? We talking about the state lottery, Nola. Well, no, okay. So Mega Million is nationwide, right? Not nationwide, but it's across the United States. But yeah, so Mega Million is across the United States. It's not just a state lottery. Unless, wait a minute. I did not burp. Did I burp? What up, Terry? I haven't been able to watch you, but I've been getting my notifications, though. That might make people gamble less. Y'all, but Jasmine, when I said dedicated, that's what I'm wondering. Will they make them gamble less or dedicated ones? Okay. Do you think that if the price of rock go up, people gonna start smoking less rock? That's about me, what I mean by dedicated. For instance, when I was smoking cigarettes, let's use a better example. When I was smoking cigarettes, my cigarettes went up. When I started smoking those cigarettes, they were like $4 something a pack. That's why I started smoking them, because they was cheaper than Newports. They end up becoming the same price as Newports. I was paying almost $8 a pack for them cigarettes. Didn't stop me. Didn't stop me, not damn bit. Didn't slow me down. Only thing is I limited the party packness of it. If anybody that smokes cigarettes know what a party pack is. And it's like, no, we ain't just handing out cigarettes anymore. But I did reduce that. Hold on. Can't afford to play. I'll stick with the state lottery. The new economy will leave some behind. Yes, it will, L1L. People say the words like good morning, but really don't care. We are not trying to combat poverty. Well, supposedly. Yeah, but no, we're not. We are in a mega is entire lottery. Yeah, I play Louisiana lottery. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know I said nationwide, and I meant U.S., my bad. The lottery prices in... Pay attention to the markets. Yes, I get it. I do like to talk about the stuff that people don't pay attention to. Like, for instance, Netflix. Y'all, I'm going to get up off of here in a minute. I got to get to work. I can't play with y'all today. I got to be there by 8:30. Y'all, guess what I watched yesterday? The entire season. Gone Girls. So y'all know it was a movie called that? No. This is a series. It's on Netflix. When I tell you, y'all got to watch it. Especially if you like crime docuseries and stuff like that. Y'all got to watch it. To the point to where all these women... So what it is these... women of the night, right? Let me say this word, escorts. So this one mom was concerned her daughter was missing, okay? So she goes and report her daughter missing, and they brushed her off because it was like, oh, what she do? She said what? To who? Okay, ha. She'll show up, that kind of thing. And so the mama wasn't having it. She was like, what? You gonna brush me off? Like, you're not finna discount my child because of her profession. So her mom made a big deal about it. And so the mom made a big deal and was like, now she's reaching out to like news reporters and whoever listened to her story because the police department isn't doing anything to look for her daughter. Kimmy, good morning. And So, was that? Oh, okay, okay. So what happens is now, since she stirred the pot, the people. So this is in Long Island, y'all. Let me say that, Long Island. So the people. So the police people was like, oh, let's tickle her fancy, let's look for her. Something happened and they found, and so they half-assed it. And then something happened and it was some along this marsh where like this little ocean or beach area, right? They found some bodies. Now, mind you, what's the girl's name? I forgot her name. So let's call her Lola. So Lola's mom wants her daughter found. So these people find these bodies, find 4 bodies. Of course, it was remains, right? And not one of them was Lola. This lady kept on pushing, keep looking for my child. In almost the same area, but just a little further out. They go out, and this like years later, almost another year, and they find more bodies. Now, one of those bodies is Lola, okay? Lola. Honey, when I tell you over a span of like 10 years, these bodies keep turning up, but the police department keeps brushing it off. There was a lot of corrupt stuff going on in the police department with chiefs and all this stuff. And then later on, a fresher set. So now what we're looking at almost like maybe almost 20 years. Was that in New York? Yeah. Well, yeah, Long Island. Yeah, over there. Yeah, New York. And I forgot the man's name. So what happened is a new fresh set of eyes come in like 2020, right? This guy puts together, because they just still, this been a cold case all this time. They found all these women. Been finding these women bodies, right? Let me say this. They find Lola. They found Lola. Yeah. Lola was like one of the last people they found. The irony of it all, that this lady wanted her daughter found. The police department discounted her and then found all these other bodies. And then they found Lola, but she was in a different area. So then they was like, oh, baby, it was just a lot. So when they get this new person, let's just say in 2020, he comes in with this great idea like, hey, because now we're in the digital world. Let's put everything in digitally where you can search, rah, 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 rah. Now, like 20 years ago, this man was like, hey, like my sis, had a little John come through and they gave him description and everything because he was acting weird. And they was like, no, bro, you got to get up out of here. And it was overlooked. So lo and behold, come to find out, a little bit later, that was like a big key. Because they gave description of the man, his vehicle, everything. So still this man had the same vehicle, right? He's this architect, run this architect company. And I think in Manhattan or something like that, right? So, they get this man, so they find a man that did it, right? Well, but not, let me tell y'all, it was so many bodies to where even after they arrested him, they found somebody finally, 2023, 2022, 2023. But they were still finding bodies to where they realized because of his background, they think that he was responsible for every different areas where he traveled because they were able to trace a burner phone that he was using to phones that, the escorts were using. And it was in other areas outside of New York, Long Island, right? But let me just say this, still to this day, this man has not gone to trial. He's still under investigation. But all these women that they found, so far, he's only been assigned to 7 bodies. But it's like dozens and dozens of bodies, right? It's y'all gotta watch it. It's called Gone Girls on Netflix. Yes. Am I telling that right? Hold on, let me make sure that's the right name. But yeah, I watched it yesterday. TV shows. Yeah, that's what it's called. Gone Girls. Yep. It says the Long Island serial killer. Yeah. It was interesting, and just to know that this man did all of this stuff and he still ain't been convicted of anything for real, for real. Mm-hmm. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. This the tea. The mother that originally was like stirring the pot, how about her daughter at the time of, filming this, still nobody's been charged with her daughter's murder. Yeah. Yes. Oh. So yeah, y'all check that out. I think it's just a 3-part series. I saw the advertisement of that, but I didn't want to open it. Okay, so you told it I don't have to watch it. No, Nola, you gotta watch it. I didn't tell everything. I didn't tell. That's the thing. You got to watch it. You gotta watch it because when I tell you it's a big, big twist to the whole thing. You gotta watch it. And I didn't want to click on it either because I was like, I don't want to watch anything about something. No. But when I'm in the office, I like to have background noise. And I was like, I had already watched the first 48 for the day. So I had already watched the first 48 for the day with them lying ass people. And I was like, oh, I got to find something else. It's amazing how these are able to just have a normal life and get away with it, have coworkers and friends, and no one is aware of their secret. Baby, had a whole wife and kids. That's the other little twist to it. That's another twist to it. When they found, yes, that's why it is, though. It is. It is. Yeah. Oh, baby. Baby. Don't say I'm going to get caught in one day. So, yeah. Oh, and speaking of TV shows. So do y'all know I thought The Chi was over? But they're adding cast members because I think Felicia Rashad is being added. It was some other big name. Baby, bring The Chi back. Surprise, hello. Did y'all know The Chi is coming back? I thought The Chi was done. Man, y'all got rid of Iman. I forgot the name of his character. Yeah, but y'all got rid of that nice tall tree. Yeah, so The Chi is coming back too. So that's really interesting. And I think that's all. That's all I really have for today. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all about, but I forget. So I'll schedule my live for y'all to know what time the y'all, look, I don't know if anybody watching me right now have a child at Spelman. When I tell you there are some people in the world just complain about every damn thing. So let me tell y'all something real quick, and I'm gonna get up off of here. So the company, the photography company, right? the photography company sends a link to the parents for them to see their child's photos. Okay, so you put your stuff in and by alphabet and you scroll till you find your kid. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. A lot of kids not close to their parent. It's a link to the man's website. Okay? And so I logged in this morning and I looked at my baby picture, but I looked at my child's picture. And it has like the alphabet by last name. You click on it and you scroll till you find your child's picture. Do you know a parent has just responded? They're so remedial. They respond all. So that's everybody that's included in this. It's 139 people that the link was sent to by the company. And it says, Mr. Curtis, why would you send each parent the link to everyone's picture? Not only is it time consuming, but maybe people didn't want their pic seen before they did. I have searched at least 5 minutes for my daughters to no avail and decided to email you. This is a little strange. Well, maybe your daughter didn't take no picture. Maybe your daughter ain't really a senior. And you talking about time consuming, so he's supposed to figure out who is the parent to each one of these kids. Because we registered to get it. So we get a link to the website when the pictures are available. But baby, then you gonna reply, oh, won't you address Mr. Curtis? Like, that's what I want to say, but it's like, I don't want to be that person because, I'm supposed to be like the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, because my boo is at Spelman. So I'm going to act like I'm a Spelman. Now, baby, I came from VSU. We do this. I'm Valdosta State alum. We can do like this. Y'all done seen Nancy Grace? Nancy Grace went to Valdosta State University, honey. So, we pop off a little bit. What up, Vons? That is wow. That is wow. Like, I am not lying to y'all. I don't want to put the lady name on here. And then your name on here, sis, for you to see. For everybody to see. Baby, why are you embarrassing your child? Your child probably didn't take no pictures. But I don't... People just be doing stuff. Just some people just wake up mad for no reason. So it was time consuming for her to click on the alphabet or her child's last name. Okay. But this man that the majority of us not purchasing these pictures anyway. So he's supposed to go through what's even more time consuming is 139 people. He's supposed to send out 139 links. See, this is why people don't be wanting to do little stuff. Like, he didn't even have to do this. We could have just waited and got a little printed copy or a digital copy from our child and hope that they send it, hope the child get sent to the child and then hope the child send it to us so we could pay for it or we could actually see it. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you, they covered up the face so daggone much. Hold on. With the, but see, they're my babies right there. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Your child ain't take no picture. Just ask your child, did you take a picture? So guess what? Did nobody see your child picture? No, man. No way, ma'am. What's wrong with them? Oh, Lord. Let me get up off of here. Yeah, this my baby. It said copyright, so. Yeah, this my baby. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah. What up, D? But y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Y'all have a great day. It's hump day. Do whatever you want with that. But, yeah. Until next time. Does anybody have any special announcements? Anybody have any special announcements? Oh, I have a special announcement. Vons, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait a minute. Hold on. Vons, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Shine House. Interfere where? But I have a special announcement. Okay, now I'm at the messy portion of the video, okay? Okay, Bill College says sell your stocks. Okay. You saw the Shine Man? Oh, you did? Girl, you better get your butt here. So, okay, so Bell College and L1L wants you guys to make sure that I gotta hold on to some of mine. But make sure y'all are paying attention to the markets. It is a lot going on in the markets right now. So thank you, Bell College and L1L, for that update for us. Yes. Y'all pay attention to that. So I'm not real good. I always have to get with my brother because I'm not good with keeping up with the market stuff. And that's what he does. He buys, sell, and trade stocks and all that stuff. But wait. I do have a special announcement. So I was looking at, I got a notification. I don't know why my phone does this now. Whenever somebody makes posts or something, I guess if I've looked at their post, I don't know, YouTube will send me a notification. But this is what I want to ask of people, not necessarily people, YouTubers, content creators, right? Even people that post on Facebook, post on Instagram, post on TikTok. When you make a post and call someone out for being jealous, all I'm asking, I'm not trying to be messy. Will you please let us know what we're jealous of? I want to know what somebody's jealous. So the thing about finish the sentence is to say, all you jealous people, jealous what? You get what I'm saying? I just want to know. So can we finish, say, well, fuck that. Hold on. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to say whose it is, right? But I did get this notification this morning about jealous people. And it's really, I'm just helping people out, okay? So it says, stay jealous. That's the first statement. It says, stay jealous, stay hateful. But what I want to know is, like, when you say that, stay jealous of ... That's all I want to. I want to know the ... Because I want to know if the shoe fit me. But I don't know if the shoe fit me if it's not. I don't know the ... So I saw you congratulate. What lady? Mad Dog, good morning. Those nails so pretty. Thank you, Ronnie. Born, good morning. Yeah, so I just think that'd be a good idea to anybody, and I'm not speaking to just like this one content creator that I saw put that on their community post, but too, for people that post that, just help us out, the readers, know what what the ... Stay jealous of what? Give me the what? This is what Wednesdays. Give me the what? I want to know. Because sometimes I do be confused. I might be lost in the sauce sometime. I might not understand, too well. So just let me know what it is that we're jealous of. Because it seems like the pattern of people that do this are the people that I'm trying to figure out what the hell is anybody jealous of. But I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I don't want to try to guess. But anyway. But yeah, y'all. That was my cutoff for today. I don't think I'll see y'all anymore today. I have a pre-recorded. Y'all stay tuned. I have a pre-recorded. I called out a few people. So I'm going to say that. I called out David Daphne, Mike and Jazz, and Cooking with Miss Joneses. I cooked my livers last night, y'all. Like I said, it's a mystery smooth. What up? Good morning. Something just went away. Something was on the bottom of my screen down there. We need a members? Yes. But yeah, y'all, I've been super duper busy at work. I'm gonna give y'all another little update real quick. So, I do have a video. I'm still keeping up this video, but I'm gonna wait. I know when I'm putting it out. But let me show y'all something. So here is her and Zara. Okay, her and Zara. Look. So there's a story behind why they're in here. I think I put that in the video, but do y'all see? Do y'all remember when I planted these? So we did have a oops right here, right? But it's a story behind when this happened. I didn't take this off. I don't know if I'm supposed to take this off. And baby, when I tell you, look at Zara flourishing back here. Look. Look, y'all see that? Yes! Yeah, so I gave y'all that little update right there. But y'all, I'm going to get up off of here. Y'all have a great day. Be great in it and all that jazz. I will upload my video. I just remembered I was doing edits on it last night. Yes, it's funny. So that's why I was like, I named... So, but there's a story behind the her thing. But I don't think I told that in the video. But I've been keeping up with this whole process. But yes, I was concerned. Oh, wait, let me stop. This isn't Zara. Wait, somebody probably already know that I gave it. This is her and this is baby B. This is her and this is baby B. Zara is over there. This is baby B. I don't know if y'all remember. Remember when I did the unboxing or whatever for the plants? This was the one that I was concerned about because it was broken on the side. And actually, it's still there, right? It's still there. And I was concerned about it. But it still is a YouTube. It still is a YouTube name. So y'all remember Baby B. So, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. So this is her and this is Baby B. Yeah. But look at Baby B flourishing. And I'm sorry, yes. But I just think this is so cool. So for the people that's been waiting for me to put out my video about the journey with me and my houseplant babies, yeah. So we still surviving. I told you we lost Brooklyn. We lost Brooklyn. I haven't dumped Brooklyn because I'm like, maybe it's going to come back or something. But, Nikki, good morning. Vonza, what you peeping in? But no, I do have a her and now a her and Zara. But I will honestly say that Zara playing. I don't know what Zara doing. I think I know what the problem is, but that's in my my pre-recorded that I did because I've been keeping up with the journey. And I know when I want to put it out. But yeah. Good morning, Nikki. But yeah, I'm waiting on the tomatoes and bananas. I don't have any food yet. I don't have any food producing plants yet. But I do need to get something. So, but I'm just happy about this. And yeah, you know, I talk to him. I give him love. Real love. She probably ain't happy right now because she's not getting much sun. I probably moved her this morning since Baby B and her got attention this morning. So Rilla's not big into attention. Rilla just like to be out in the sun and just want to be seen about. But y'all have a good one. All right, bye. Until next time.